Once again, transcontinentally transcribed live, you're listening to and watching Project Audion. I'm Larry Groebe from the Generic Radio Workshop. Oh wait, hold on a second. That's better. Probably, for as long as there have been storytellers, there have been ghost stories. Probably back when there were cavemen in dim campfires, they were trying to amaze their listeners with tales of weird creatures. The storytelling tradition invites people to use their imagination. I'm all right. It's okay. What I wanted to say is, radio was and is a perfect medium for spooky fantasies, because the best special effects are conjured up in our minds. And so 20th century writers like Alonzo Dean Cole, Willis Cooper, and Arch Oboler brought us classic radio ghost stories like The Witch's Tale, Quiet Please, and Lights Out. Ah, that's better. Now what I'm really trying to do is just shed some light on the subject of radio and how it fires our imagination. Because the most implausible subjects and stories can seem real in the hands of a master storyteller. Because it's all inside our... What's that sound? I'm going to go find out what that was. In the meantime, you just watch or just listen to Lights Out.
Ironized Yeast presents
Lights Out, everybody. It is later than you think. Lights Out brings you stories of the supernatural and the supernormal, dramatizing the fantasies and the mysteries of the unknown. We tell you this frankly, so that if you wish to avoid the excitement and tension of these imaginative plays, we urge you, calmly but sincerely, to turn off your radio now.
This is Arch Oboler. Tonight, a strange story about ordinary people. Two girls just like you, or your daughter, or the girl who works next to you in the office. But first, this message.
worried because you're underweight and frazzled out, miserable because you lack the pep and strength and energy you need these busy days? Well, cheer up. Very possibly you simply need more vitamin B1 and iron than you're getting from your food. And pleasant little ironized yeast tablets supply both of these vital substances. They've been of amazing benefit to thousands with these deficiencies, gains of glorious new pep and strength, and needed pounds within just a few short weeks are nothing unusual. That's right, ironized yeast tablets. And now,
lights out, everybody.
Alice.
Huh?
You think we're still in the United States?
I'm beginning to doubt it. Are you sure you got the right address?
Of course.
Well, don't be so dogmatic. You have made mistakes.
It sounds as if you're starting to get annoyed.
Well, I am. We've been driving so long, my back feels as if somebody were doing a big apple on it.
Oh, we'll be there soon enough.
You know, Alice, sometimes that calm nature of yours makes me good and tired.
You sound as if you want to quarrel.
I'm sorry. It's just that, well, I looked forward to this vacation for weeks, and now that it's happening, well, it isn't so much fun.
Oh, wait till you get to my Aunt Harriet's. You can curl up in the alfalfa and sleep for days.
Sleep. Oh, that's a lovely word. Just imagine sleeping as long as you want without having to worry about making an 8 o'clock class.
Perfect.
But you are sure you know where your Aunt Harriet lives?
I've run out of synonyms for of course I do.
Oh, I just like to reassure myself. I certainly hope she has soft beds. Oh, and that reminds me. You did send her that letter that we're coming?
No.
Say that again?
No, I didn't send the letter.
You mean to say that she doesn't even know that we're coming to stay with her?
Well, I decided it'd be more fun if we sort of surprised her.
Well, of all the brainstorms, walking in on someone you haven't seen for 10 years and expecting her to welcome you.
She's my only aunt, isn't she?
But maybe she won't have room for us.
Don't be silly. I told you Aunt Harriet lives alone and likes it.
Well, maybe she won't like it if we barge in on her.
Don't be silly. Of course we'll be welcome. From what I've heard, she's a little old darling.
When you were 8, she was a darling. For all you know, she's taken the welcome mat in years ago.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you say we were supposed to go down Camden Road 3 miles?
Yes.
Well, then you are lost. That sign back there, this isn't Camden Road.
You're silly.
I saw it with my own eyes. It said Pig Snackle Road.
Oh.
Oh, you see that? See? Pig Snackle Road. You are wrong.
Pig Snackle Road, that's too good to be true.
Are you crazy? Laughing at a name of a place when you haven't got any idea where you are, and my back's breaking.
Don't be silly. I'm sure we'll find... There it is.
There's what? The edge of the world?
No, the crossroads. The entrance to Aunt Harriet's place ought to be just a little bit beyond it.
That's what you say.
Yes, there it is. Here, we turn here. Turn.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. What are you trying to do? Turn over?
It won't be long now.
Oh, you're telling me. This is no road, it's a cow path.
Oh, Aunt Harriet likes privacy. I remember Dad and Mother used to say that.
Another 100 feet on this road and I won't need a bed. I'll need a stretcher. Come on, slow down before... Oh, I knew it. Oh, what a road. Even the tires couldn't take it.
What do we care? Aunt Harriet's place is just a little ways down. We'll walk.
You mean leave the car right here in the middle of the road?
It's Aunt Harriet's own private road. No one will bother it. Oh, come on. Take your bag. Let's get out of here.
All right. I'm just a stooge.
Come on, let's go. We'll be just in time for dinner.
That's what you think.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe your Aunt Harriet doesn't like guests who walk in just like that. Hey, Alice, now what are you stopping for?
I just noticed.
Noticed what?
How dark it's getting.
So what? Come on, when the sun starts setting, it gets dark. I learned that in Physical Science 101.
Yeah, but back there on the road, it was so light, and here it's so dark and gloomy.
What's the matter with you? Are you going to take your suitcase and come on? Or are you going to stand there being afraid of the dark?
I'm all right.
So many trees around here. Oh, no wonder it's dark. If that Aunt Harriet of yours wants privacy, she
Lana.
sure got it.
Lana,
Now what?
look at that mist coming up through the trees.
Yeah?
Like long, white, curling fingers.
Oh, stop that, will you? It's just that it's getting late. Colder. Moisture's condensing. will we ever get there? Riding and walking? Have you actually got an Aunt Harriet? Oh, come on, let's go back.
Wait, Lana. There it is.
Huh? Hallelujah! It is a house! Well, it's about time. It's about time. Knock harder, Alice. Knock harder.
I can't. It hurts my knuckles.
Oh, let me.
She must be home. There's a light upstairs.
And you were gonna surprise her, eh?
But she never leaves this place.
Oh, go on. You don't even know that she lives here. A fine business. Car with a flat, stuck in the middle of nowhere, nobody home in this godforsaken place. And me so tired I could sleep standing on my head.
She must be home.
You're repeating yourself. Ugh, if this is a vacation.
Wait a
then
minute. Wait. There's someone at the door.
Oh, yes.
Yes? Oh, what do you want?
I'm looking for. Are you Miss Saugus?
Yes. What do you want?
Then you are Aunt Harriet.
Hallelujah again.
Who's calling me Aunt Harriet? Who, I say? Who are you?
Why, I'm Alice Preston.
Alice? Oh, yes. Bless my soul. I know you. Come in.
Hallelujah, we're here.
Come in. Close the door.
Oh, Aunt Harriet, you don't know how glad I am to see you. Did we have a time getting here?
Oh,
Yes. Come right in here.
There, Lana. I told you we'd be welcome.
She didn't even ask who I was.
Now, put your things down here and sit down and make yourselves comfortable.
Thanks, Aunt Harriet. This is my girlfriend, Lana Stevens. We roomed together at the university, and I asked her to come along with me because I was thinking...
It's all right, my child. It's all right. Anyone's welcome, anyone at all.
Well, that's very kind of you, Aunt Harriet. I hope you won't mind my calling you that, but, Alice is always calling me
There,
Aunt
my
Harriet.
child. It's all right. A name's a name. Now sit here and be comfortable. I'll get some tea.
Oh, no,
yes,
really, Aunt
nice
Harriet.
tea.
You don't have...
Well, apparently your Aunt Harriet does what she wants to do.
Doesn't she?
Well, as long as we're here, it's like something out of a museum, isn't it?
What?
The house,
Oh.
the furnishings. Look at the chairs. Oh, and that sofa. Oh, are they prehistoric or are they prehistoric?
Yeah, I didn't think she was so old.
Old? Oh, you mean your aunt?
Yes.
Well, after all, 10 years living out alone in this godforsaken place. But I sort of think she's nice.
Do you?
Well, yeah, taking us right in and not asking us all sorts of silly questions. That's the kind of relative to have. If I were to go barging in on any of mine, first they give me a third degree on how come I was away from school. And then they'd give me another third degree on how long I was going to stay. And then
Lana.
they'd get her... What's the matter?
Back there, in the shadows. What is it?
I don't...
It's something moving.
Why, it's a dog.
Oh.
Oh, I know. It's a cat.
Cat? It is a cat.
Not a cat. Look at the size of it. Tiger.
Lana, what'll we do?
Don't move. If we do, it'll
Here's your
definitely...
tea, young ladies. Nice, warm tea. Just what you need.
Aunt Harriet.
What's the matter? What? Oh, he frightened you.
What is it?
You've got eyes, haven't you?
Yes, but
It's so dark in that corner. We can hardly tell. It's not a tiger, is it?
Don't talk nonsense.
well, what is it?
He shouldn't be here at all. It's much too early for him.
Aunt Harriet, didn't you hear me? I asked you what it is.
What do you think he is?
It can't be a cat.
Why, he's as big as a police dog.
All right, all right. Come upstairs. I'll show you to your rooms.
There can't be a cat that size.
This way, this way. I'll show you
But
to
Aunt
your
Harriet.
rooms. Come along now, I say. Come along now, up these stairs.
Come on, Alice.
But why doesn't she?
Come on. We better do as she says.
All right.
Must be tired, you two. Sleep, that's what you need. Sleep.
But Aunt Harriet, how could it be a cat when we clearly saw
We'll
it?
talk about it no more. No more talking about it today. Tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning. In here, dears, in here.
Come on, Alice.
But why doesn't she answer me?
There, you see, a very comfortable room for both of you to rest in. Nice wide bed, everything clean. Get a nice rest
But Aunt Harriet,
here.
wait just
Yes,
a moment.
you will.
I just want to find out something about this cat.
Oh, forget it, Alice. Whatever it is, you can find out in the morning.
But that cat,
Ah, cat. Can't you say anything but cat?
it was so huge, and you saw
Huge
it.
nothing.
What?
We just imagined it, that's all. I mean, there in the shadows, it looked monstrous. You heard it. It sounded just like an ordinary tomcat.
But I saw.
You didn't see any more than I saw, and I think it was just a long shadow that got us fooled. That's all.
Yes. Yes, that could be it, couldn't it?
Of course. You remember in Psych 101 class? Old Pudgy Wudgy told us about the tricks our eyes play in bad light when it comes to judging size.
Yeah, I remember. Local size, they called it.
Right. Well, that's the way it was with that cat. I bet your Aunt Harriet thinks we're both a little screwy. That's why she's got us up here to bed in a hurry. Bed. Isn't that a wonderful word? And will we sleep?
I hope so. I hope so.
Alice.
What?
You're not sleeping either, are you?
No, I wanted to talk to you for hours, but I wasn't sure if you were awake.
I thought you were asleep.
Somehow, I can't.
Me neither. I can't understand why. I'm the one who was crying how tired I was.
The bed's so comfortable.
House is quiet enough.
The house?
Hmm?
Maybe that's why we can't sleep.
What do you mean?
There's something about the house.
What?
Something oppressive that won't let us sleep.
Oh, you're crazy.
No, I'm not.
It's just that we're too tired to sleep, that's all. Yes, that's it. Too tired. Nerves on edge.
I've been lying here for hours trying to figure it out, and now I know.
Will you stop talking like that?
Don't you feel it, Lana? Don't you?
Well,
Tell the truth. You do feel it. It's something heavy in the air, pressing down on us. I'm awfully frightened, Lana. Awfully.
Well, you're not going to frighten me. Why, this is your own Aunt Harriet's house. She's down there sleeping, and she is...
That cat.
Yeah.
It sounds huge, doesn't it?
That's because it's so quiet in the house.
Lana, there's another one.
Shh.
I'm telling you, there's two of them. Lana, listen to them. They're not ordinary cats. Listen to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we leave our lights-out story of Little Old Lady for just a moment to accompany a young lady who's calling on a friend.
Hey, Sue, how about taking a walk? It's a wonderful day.
Not me. I'm too tired. I don't know where you get all your pep. I'm always tired. I'm losing weight. I can't sleep. What can be wrong with me?
Very possibly you simply need more vitamin B1 and iron. You see, when you don't get enough vitamin B1 from your food, you may lose your appetite and not eat all you need to keep your weight and strength up to par. And when you don't get enough iron, you may be weak and pale and feel frazzled out.
But if I don't get enough of those things from my food, how can I get them?
Ironized yeast tablets supply both vitamin B1 and iron. Thus, ironized yeast helps 2 ways in these deficiencies. Helps you 2 ways to regain weight and pep and spark. So, if you need more vitamin B1 and iron, get ironized yeast tablets right away, tonight. See you soon if you aren't saying...
Talk about pep, I'm fairly bursting with it, now that I've regained this nice weight. My, but I'm glad I tried ironized yeast tablets.
And now, back to our lights-out story of Little Old Lady.
They can't be cats.
I'll call Aunt Harriet. She'll tell me. She'll make them stop.
Alice, wait! Don't go out there, you little fool!
Aunt Harriet, I've got to!
Get away from that door! Listen to those things down there! Listen to them!
No, I can't stand any more of it! Aunt Harriet! Aunt Harriet, make them stop! Aunt Harriet!
They've gone.
What were they?
Could 2 cats make all that noise?
Aunt Harriet, why don't you come in here?
No, Alice, don't open that door!
But Aunt Harriet, why doesn't she answer me? She must know what it's all about. Why doesn't she?
Wait!
What?
Listen.
Someone's coming up the stairs.
Yes.
My Aunt Harriet?
It's not quite like footsteps.
The cat.
Maybe.
The door.
Cats can't open doors.
It's right outside the door.
I can hear, can't I?
Is it a cat?
Of course it is!
You don't think so either, do you?
It's just sitting there.
Yes.
Let it sit there!
I'm so afraid.
When morning comes, we'll get out of here.
Aunt Harriet! Aunt Harriet, why don't you answer me?
Oh, stop that!
There's something outside of our door, Aunt Harriet. We don't know what it is.
What's the use of calling her? She won't answer you.
Why do you say that?
Because she hasn't answered us, and she won't.
But she's in the house. She must know.
Wait. Try to get in.
As long as the door is shut.
We're safe enough.
Aunt Harriet! Oh, please! Wake up, Aunt Harriet!
No!
What?
Look, the doorknob. It's turning. Alice, cats can't open doors.
What you mean, Aunt Harriet? Yes, it must be Aunt Harriet.
Yeah, she's ill, and she's trying to open the door. I'll open it for her.
No, Lana, stay away from that door. I'm afraid. Oh, no, don't.
I'll come right in, Aunt Harriet. No!
No. Oh, no. Oh, Lana. I've got to get help. I've got to. Oh, my arm. I can't stand this pain. I've got to. The woods are so thick. And I'm lost. And I've got to get help. Someone's got to help me. I'll get help for you, Lana. I'll get help. It's getting brighter. It's dawn. If I could only find a path or a road. The bushes are tearing my clothes. Why are you tearing my clothes? I just want to get help for Lana. I'll get help for you, Lana. I will. There's a road, an automobile. Help! Stop! You've got to stop! Help me, please! Help me! Oh, Lana, please!
What is it, sister? What's the matter? Who are you?
That cat! Help me! Please, come with me right now, please! Don't talk! Hurry!
Well, no.
Please.
Now take it easy. I'll help you. Sure, I'll help you. I'm sheriff of this county.
Hurry! You must help me, please!
Now wait a minute. Look, are you the girls who left that car on the side of the road back in the woods?
The car, yes, we left our car there. Oh, please help me, my friend Lana.
Hey, Joe.
Please.
Yeah, Sheriff.
These are the girls.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
We found your car in the woods and we've been looking for you for hours.
yes, please don't stand there talking. Hurry, we've got to help her. It's killing her.
Killing her?
Please.
Joe, did you hear what she said?
Hurry, please don't talk. Hurry.
All right. Now take it easy, sister. This is the house, ain't it?
Yes, oh yes, this is the place. Right here.
Hey, it's the old Saugus house.
Yeah. Try the door, Joe.
It's open, Sheriff.
Yes.
Let's go.
Went upstairs, she's upstairs, please go.
Nobody down here, Sheriff.
No,
All
he's
right.
upstairs.
Let's get up there.
Thank you.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'm soon going to find out.
Lana, we're coming for you. Lana, we're coming.
Hey, what room is it, Sheriff?
It's right here. That room. Right there. Hurry, it's killing her, please.
Get your gun out, Joe.
Well, the door's partly open.
Okay, kick it open, but watch yourself. Careful, Joe.
Sheriff.
Sister, you stay here.
Lana!
Sheriff, there's nobody in this room.
Huh?
Well, look for yourself.
Well, what the devil?
Lana, where are you?
Now,
Lana?
hey, wait a minute, sister. Are you sure that there was this girl who...
Yes, she was right here, and it came in the door, and I jumped at her, and I ran, and I jumped out of the window.
Hey, this window ain't broke.
No, but I'm telling you, I went through it. See my arm.
Yeah, but there's no one in here.
And the bed, it ain't even messed up. Did you say you two were sleeping here, sister?
We were. Lana, where are you? What has it done with you? And Harriet, she'll know. Or has it killed her too?
Hey, Sheriff, come here. Come quick. Bring the girl.
Come along, sister. Joe, what is it?
Look in there.
Aunt Harriet.
Old lady sitting in the rocker and knitting.
Oh, Aunt Harriet. Lana, where is she? What happened? Oh, Aunt Harriet, please tell me.
Yeah, tell us all.
And might I ask what this is all about?
Aunt Harriet, what's the matter? Didn't you hear anything? Lana, that horrible cat thing, what did it do to her? Answer me, what did it do?
Would you gentlemen tell me who is this hysterical young girl?
Aunt Harriet.
Now, look here. Don't you know who this girl is?
I certainly do not.
But Aunt Harriet, I'm Alice. I came here with Lana, don't you remember?
You must be mistaken. I've been alone all night.
No.
You hear that, Joe?
No, I was here. Lana and I did come here. It's a horrible joke, that's what it is. Aunt Harriet, please tell them that you're joking, please. Lana, where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never saw you before in all my life.
No, that's not true. Aunt Harriet, why do you say that?
Now, wait a minute.
True.
Wait a minute. I've had about enough of this out of you, sister. Look, chasing up here with all that bunkum about cats and killing and all that. You better come along with us.
No, everything I said to you is true. It's true.
Joe, take her other arm.
No, let go of me, please.
on, miss.
Aunt Harriet, don't let them take me away. those horrible cat things. I'm telling you, there are 2 of them. Oh, don't let them take me away.
No, don't mind her, old lady. We'll take care of her.
Yes, yes. Take good care of her. Cracked little thing.
Now, come along, sister.
No, wait. Look at her teeth as she laughs. Look at her teeth.
Mother in heaven, they're cat's teeth.
And her hands, they're claws.
No! No! Stay away from me!
Grab her, Joe.
Let me go!
Stop! You!
Let
my eyes!
go!
Oh, just hit her, Joe. She's getting away.
Oh.
Joe?
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, Aunt Harriet.
She's no end of anything human, I can tell you that. Look at her.
But my Aunt Harriet Saugus.
Saugus. Did you hear that, Sheriff?
Yeah? So you came here thinking she was Mrs. Saugus, did you, girl?
Yes. Lana and I, and Lana she must be dead now. How could my aunt do what she did? How could she?
This thing is no aunt of yours, child. Your Aunt Harriet Saugus died in this house 3 years ago. And she left 2 cats.
My dear Mr. Oboler.
Oh, come, Frank. Don't tell me you don't believe tonight's story.
Should I?
Frank, did you ever hear of lycanthropy?
Yeah, whom?
It's a form of illusion in which the person imagines he's a wolf.
Oh, yeah. Main Street's full of them.
Seriously. Only a handful of years ago, it was the firm belief of many people that certain human beings can turn into animals. But more of that in just a moment.
Friends, if more vitamin B1 and iron is all you need to help build yourself up, get ironized yeast tablets. Of course, there are cases where a rundown condition may be due to other causes. If in doubt, see your doctor. But if vitamin B1 and iron shortage is your trouble, remember, ironized yeast has been so successful in such cases that it's sold at this no-risk, money-back basis. If you don't begin to eat better, to look and feel stronger, peppier, and more alive, the cost of the first bottle will be refunded to you in full by Ironized Yeast, Box IY, Rahway, New Jersey.
Now, Mr. Oboler, what about those wolves? Do you think people can turn into wolves?
On purpose? No. But under certain provocations, the human mind can certainly transform itself into many peculiar forms. Even we who are normal. Haven't we met women who are catty, men who are brave as lions, and others who make you wonder whether they are men or mice? But even if you had some doubt about people turning into animals, there's no doubt about what waste kitchen fats turn into.
Oh, what a transition.
But seriously, what every American wants is the news that Berlin has fallen, and that the Stars and Stripes are flying over Tokyo. And ladies, you, Mrs. Johnson, who wrote me last week, and you, Mrs. Stolfer, and all the rest of you, there is a vital part which only you can play in that final victory. Only you can furnish the kitchen fats which are needed so desperately to make explosives. Now, with the loss of most of our sources of supply in the Pacific, Uncle Sam must look to you for the fats our plants must have. You and only you can supply it. Now, you say you can't save enough to count now that meat and fats are rationed. Now listen to this.
As little as 1 tablespoon of fat a day amounts to a pound in a month. That pound of waste fat will send to Hitler and Hirohito, with your compliments, a half-pound of dynamite, 10 rounds from an airplane cannon, or 4 anti-aircraft shells. Mind you, the government doesn't want them until they're too dark or too strong for your further use. Then, and only then, pour them into a smooth-edged can, sell them to your butcher, and within 3 weeks' time they'll be in the munitions plant on their way to the fighting front to do their vital share for victory. Take your waste fats to your butcher the first thing tomorrow morning, so that our boys can give your answer to the Japs and Nazis at the earliest possible moment.
Now, let's talk about next week's story. Next week, just an experiment. An entirely different type of lights-out story. An entirely different approach. There's love, and a boy, and a girl. It's a story I did a long time ago to a rather limited audience, and I know you 13 millions who listen to Lights Out will enjoy The Ugliest Man in the World next week.
Yes, tune in next Tuesday night again for Arch Oboler's eerie story, The Ugliest Man in the World.
And if you need more vitamin B1 and iron, be sure to try ironized yeast. But remember, there's only one ironized yeast. You'll know it instantly by the yellow and orange package and by the big letters IY on the container and on each tablet.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Tonight's Project Audion broadcast featured the vocal talents of Angela Young as Alice, Kristin James as Lona, Denise Cline as Aunt Harriet, Brad Oxnam as the sheriff and Ironized Yeast spokesman, Larry Groebe as announcer and Joe. I'm John Mauldin, your director and the voice of Arch Oboler, saying thanks for listening, and remember, lights out, everybody.
That's our show this time. If you enjoyed it, tell us. Write to project.audion@gmail.com. And like us, or share the video link with your friends. Until next time, thanks for listening.